Moving on, Korea's central bank has held its key rate rather steady at 1.5%, taking a much expected wait-and-see approach. According to Hwang Ji, the decision comes ahead of the U.S. Federal Reserve meeting next month, where policymakers are expected to raise the interest rate for the first time since June 2006.
The Bank of Korea decided to stand pat on its record low key interest rate of 1.5% for a fifth straight month in November. While the economy is showing signs of a recent pickup, thanks to improving domestic demand, the top central banker says the growth momentum is not strong enough.
There was an upswing in third quarter consumption, but we also believe the economy is just returning to its normal pace before it was hit by the MERS outbreak.
Uncertainties linger abroad as well. Expectations are growing that the U.S. Federal Reserve will raise its interest rate when it meets again just before Christmas, after the world's biggest economy posted strong job growth last month. Analysts say that given the uncertainty about the Fed's rate hike, a further rate cut at home could cause instability in the local financial market, especially at a time when household debt is rising at a rapid pace.
A possible rate hike from the Fed would prompt a capital outflow from emerging economies. What's important here is how large the outflow is going to be.
But the central bank differentiates Korea from other emerging economies, saying it's confident about the country's fundamentals like its massive current account surplus and foreign reserves. That's why some analysts expect another rate cut in the first half of next year, citing sluggish exports due to slowing demand from China. They add that other than the U.S., most countries like China and Japan are maintaining their easy monetary policies. The BOK governor was cautious, though, about offering any hints at what could lie ahead, saying China will be able to grow in the 6 to 7% range for the time being, and that it's more important for the Korean economy to focus on structural reforms than to rev up the recovery momentum. Hwang Ji, Arirang News.